Very good morning, my dear student. So today we are going to start with next set of MCQ of NEET paper 2017. So here on screen question number 111, spliceosomes are not found in cells of. Okay, we know that spliceosomes are characteristic feature of eukaryotic organism. है कि नहीं? If we are talking about your post-transcriptional processing of RNA, तो here spliceosomes are used for removal of interons. Am I clear? Yes. So spliceosomes are present in eukaryotes, but they are not present in prokaryotes. So look out for the options which are given. Option number 1, plant, fungi, animals and bacteria. If you are talking about your plant, तो plant क्या है भाई? Plant is यूकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म. एनिमल, फंगाई, ये भी यूकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म है. बट इफ़ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट बैक्टीरिया, तो बैक्टीरिया हो गया आपका प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म. सो 111 आंसर नंबर 4, बैक्टीरिया इज गोइंग टू कम विच इज़ इन प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म, एंड प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म डू नॉट हैव दिस स्प्लाइसोसोम्स. Next question number 112. An example of colonial algae is Chlorella, Volvox, Eulothrix, Spirogyra. Clear cut answer, colonial algae. The same is given very nicely in our NCERT book, and that is our Volvox, है ना. So question number 112, answer number 2, Volvox is going to come, which is colonial algae. Question number 113, which of the following represents order of hordes? Dear student, this is your taxonomic hierarchy, है ना. What we people have understood, your kingdom, phylum, yes, class, order, correct, that we people have understood. पूछा क्या गया है? Order of horse, and order of horse turns out to be your option number 2, that is your Perissodactyla. Perissodactyla. Am I clear? So 113 answer number 2 is going to come. Next question 114, which of the following cell organelle is responsible for extracting energy from carbohydrates to form ATP? ऑर्गेनल के बारे में पूछा है. ATP मेंशन किया गया है क्वेश्चन में. पावर हाउस ऑफ सेल. Who is powerhouse of cell? It's mitochondria who is responsible for formation of ATP. है कि नहीं? Yes. And how ATP is formed? ATP is formed by oxidation of glucose, and glucose is basically our carbohydrate. Correct? Yes, it's a monosaccharide. Correct? So 114 cell organelle पूछा है. So that is your option number 4, and that is your mitochondria. चलो next question 115. The process of separation and purification of expressed protein before marketing is called. ये तो definition है. That is our downstreaming process. Yes or no? Yes. The question 115 belongs to your biotechnology. 6 steps we people have understood: isolation of DNA, cutting of DNA, PCR, है कि नहीं? Yes. Obtaining foreign gene product. Once product is obtained, product generally क्या होती है? प्रोटीन होती है. तो once protein is obtained, उसको क्या करते हैं हम? We are going to separate it and we are going to purify it, and the process we call it as a downstreaming process. So 115 answer number 2, downstream processing is going to come. Question number 116, mycorrhiza are the example of. Yes, mycorrhiza is an association of fungus with roots of higher plants. We know this thing. ये एक symbiotic association है, and symbiotic association is also called as mutualism. So look out the options which are given. कौन सा है first option? Fungistasis, amensalism, and antibiosis and mutualism. So 116 mutualism, which is symbiotic association, is answer of question number 116. 117, viroids differ from viruses in having. We know this thing that viroids are smaller than viruses. What is characteristic feature of viroids? They do not have protein coat, my dear student, and they have genetic material as RNA. So look out the 4 options which are given. Option number 1, DNA molecules with protein coat. Wrong. DNA molecules without protein coat. DNA तो होता ही नहीं है. आरएनए मॉलिक्यूल्स विथ प्रोटीन कोड, आरएनए मॉलिक्यूल होता है, प्रोटीन कोड नहीं होता है. ऑप्शन नंबर 4, आरएनए मॉलिक्यूल्स विदाउट प्रोटीन कोड. यस, genetic material is RNA and they do not have protein code, that is capsid. So 117, answer number 4, RNA molecules without protein coat is going to come. Question number 118, root hair develops from region of. Dear students, we have understood different regions of root. That is region of meristem, meristematic tissue. In the sense we are saying it as zone of meristem who is having cells having property of cell division. Meristematic cells means they are having property of cell division, followed by which there is zone of elongation, followed by this there is zone of maturation, and it is zone of maturation who is having root hairs. So 118, maturation, option number 1 is going to come. Coconut fruit is a, only 2 example of fruit is given in our textbook, है कि नहीं? Yes, and that is mango and coconut. We know कि भाई mango and coconut is drupe. Mango and coconut is drupe, है ना? तो look out the option number 1, drupe is given. So 119, answer number 1, drupe is going to come. Let's look out question number 120. चलो, plants which produce characteristic pneumatophores and show vivipary belong to. Yes, ये तो हमको अच्छे से पता है. Pneumatophores are modification for respiration, right? This is called as your respiratory roots. Correct. And vivipary, what is vivipary? It is process of seed germination when fruit, when seed is inside fruit, I can say when seed is still inside the fruit. Am I clear? Yes. So that is a kind of in situ seed germination. विविपेरी को हम क्या कहते हैं भाई? सीड फ्रूट के अंदर ही जर्मिनेट होता है. Why is this so? क्यों न्यूमेटोफोर्स ऐसे वर्टिकली अपवर्ड दे आर ग्रोइंग? Why vivipary occurs? The thing is due to saline condition. Saline condition मतलब वहाँ पे salt ज़्यादा होगा, ऑक्सीजन कम होगा. Yes or no? Yes. So for proper development, for seed germination, for roots to respire, some modification, some adaptation these plants are going to show. Generally we are saying it as mangroves, है कि नहीं? Mangroves are those plants who grows in saline habitat. Saline habitat, we are using the term halophytes, right? Let's look out options. Mesophytes, halophyte is there. Yes. So 120, answer number 2, halophyte is going to come. Question number 121. Which one of the following is related to ex situ conservation of threatened animals and plants? Biodiversity question, we have understood how we are going to conserve our biodiversity. In situ conservation, ex situ conservation we have clearly understood. In situ conservation का मतलब क्या होता है? Conservation within their natural habitat. Ex situ conservation का मतलब क्या होता है? Outside their natural habitat. Yes, I can say. So ex situ conservation के एग्जाम्पल में क्या क्या चीज़ आएगी? We know it's your botanical gardens, zoological parks, है ना? We are having different kind of bank, gene bank, seed bank. We are having this all are example of ex situ conservation. Let's look out. What options are given? Option number 1, wildlife safari park, biodiversity hotspot, Amazon rainforest, Himalayan region. What answer is going to come? That is your answer number 1, wildlife safari park, है ना? Where we are giving protection to threatened animals and plants outside their natural habitat. चलो, question number 122, select the mismatch. पाइनस, डाइशियस, पहला ही ऑप्शन गलत दिया है. पाइनस जो होता है इट्स नॉट डाइशियस प्लांट, इट इज़ मोनोइशियस प्लांट. एंड व्हाट इज मोनोइशियस प्लांट? हैविंग बोथ पाइनस, है ना? काइकस एंड पाइनस, 2 एग्जाम्पल्स वी हैव अंडरस्टूड अंडर योर जिम्नोस्पर्म्स. देयर विल बी फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कोन. सो पाइनस जो कि मोनोइशियस प्लांट है, हैविंग बोथ मेल एंड फीमेल कोन्स ऑन सेम प्लांट. सो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज रॉन्ग. Pinus, dioecious, first option, first answer is going to come क्योंकि आपको पूछा गया है mismatch. Okay, so 122, Answer number 1. Let's look out 123. Which of the following facilitates opening of stomatal aperture? Let's look out the 4 options which are given. Contraction of outer wall of guard cell. No. Decrease in turgidity of guard cell. अगर turgidity कम होती है तो stomata will get closed. Third one, radial orientation of cellulose microfibrils in cell wall of guard cell. Yes, this could be the possible reason. Fourth one, longitudinal orientation of cellulose microfibril in cell wall of guard cell. देखो भाई, cellulose microfibril plays a very important role in opening and closing of stomatal aperture. Dear student, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ ऑप्शन देखो, एक में दिया गया है रेडियल ओरिएंटेशन, एक में दिया गया है लॉन्जिट्यूडिनल ओरिएंटेशन. तो कैसा ओरिएंटेशन वी पीपल हैव अंडरस्टूड? इट्स रेडियल ओरिएंटेशन. सो 123 आंसर नंबर 3 इज गोइंग टू कम. रेडियल ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ सेल्यूलोज माइक्रोफाइब्रिल्स. एम आई क्लियर? ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 124. The association of histone H1 with nucleosome indicates. ये क्या इंडिकेट करता है भाई? Histone, H1 histone with nucleosome indicates. What it indicates? चलो देखो options. Transcription is occurring? No. DNA replication is occurring? No. The DNA is condensed into a chromatin fiber? Yes. So 124, answer number 3 is going to come. Since association of H1 protein वो क्या indicate करता है? Complete formation of nucleosome. Okay. Complete formation of nucleosome, that is your chromatin. So 124, answer number 3, the DNA is condensed into a chromatin fiber is going to come. Let's look out question number 125. Okay, DNA fragments are, we know by DNA fragments are negatively charged, है कि नहीं? Yes. So 125, answer number 2, negatively charged is going to come. Question number 126. Capacitation occurs in, dear student, capacitation. Okay, question from your human reproduction class 12. Capacitation कहाँ पे होता है? It occurs in female reproductive tract. What is the purpose for the same? It increases fertilizing capacity of sperm. Yes or no? Yes. So capacitation occurs in female reproductive tract. So 126, answer number 4 is going to come. 127. Which ecosystem has maximum biomass? Okay, ecosystem है maximum biomass पूछा है. चलो let's look out. फॉरेस्ट इकोसिस्टम, ग्रासलैंड इकोसिस्टम, पॉन्ड इकोसिस्टम, लेक इकोसिस्टम, कौन सा आएगा? फॉरेस्ट की प्रोडक्टिविटी सबसे ज़्यादा होती है, वी नो दिस थिंग, राइट? सो 127, आंसर नंबर 1, फॉरेस्ट इकोसिस्टम इज गोइंग टू कम. डन. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 128. Disease caused by an autosomal primary non-disjunction is. Okay, autosomal पूछा है, non-disjunctional पूछा है. Down syndrome, Klinefelter, Turner, sickle cell anemia. Okay, autosomal है. Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome are associated with sex chromosome. Yes or no? Yes. Sickle cell anemia, that is your Mendelian disorder we can say, which is an example of what? Yes, क्या होता है उसमें? पॉइंट म्यूटेशन होता है. yes. डाउन सिंड्रोम, व्हाट इज डाउन सिंड्रोम? इट इज ट्राइसोमी. इट इज ट्राइसोमी ऑफ 21st क्रोमोसोम. yes. सो डियर स्टूडेंट, यहाँ पे डाउन सिंड्रोम आंसर इज गोइंग टू कम, विच इज कॉज्ड बाय नॉन डिस्जंक्शन ऑफ 21st क्रोमोसोम. सो 128, आंसर नंबर 1, डाउन सिंड्रोम इज गोइंग टू कम. 129, life cycle of ectocarpus and fucus respectively are. Dear student, we have understood this in plant kingdom, है ना? Life cycle of plant we people have understood haplontic life cycle, diplontic life cycle and haplodiplontic life cycle. Ectocarpus fucus क्या है? algae है. We know the thing that majority of algae belongs to what? Belongs to haplontic life cycle, है कि नहीं? There are certain exceptional cases. There are certain exceptional cases. क्या पूछा है? एक्टोकार्पस एंड फ्यूकस. फ्यूकस की है डिप्लॉन्टिक, एक्टोकार्पस की है हैप्लोडिप्लॉन्टिक, है ना? सीक्वेंस में ही आपको लिखना है एक्टोकार्पस, हैप्लोडिप्लॉन्टिक, फ्यूकस, डिप्लॉन्टिक. सो हियर आंसर नंबर 3 is going to come. Clear? Okay. Let's look out question number 130. देखो 130 में है ना, आगे का मेंशन नहीं किया गया है. प्लीज राइट एवरीवन. इफ RNA इज हैविंग 999 बेसिस. राइट एवरीवन. 130 का क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट ऐसे होता है. इफ RNA हैविंग 999 bases which codes for formation of protein with, now continue, protein with 333 amino acids. आगे क्या बोला मैंने? if RNA is having 999 base. कितने बेस बोले हैं? 999 बेस बोले हैं, है ना. तो of course it's going to code for 333 amino acid. अब understand the question. Base at position 901 is deleted. 901 पे जो बेस है वो डिलीट हो गया है, such that the length of RNA becomes 998 bases. Understand dear students carefully. कुछ सिंपल सी बात है. 999 बेस है, उसमें से 901 पे जो बेस था वो चला गया, है ना. तो 999 माइनस 1, तो अब RNA में कितने बेसिस बचे हैं? 998 बेसिस आर लेफ्ट. हाउ मेनी कोडॉन्स विल बी अल्टर्ड? अंडरस्टैंड केयरफुली. आपको पूछा क्या गया है कि कितने कोडॉन्स की रीडिंग में चेंज आने वाला है. तो इट्स लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन कि भाई 901 डिलीट हुआ है, 901 से 99, 901 से कितने हैं? 99 है कि नहीं. तो सिंपली एज दैट 100 डिवाइडेड बाई 3. क्यों 3? क्योंकि कोडॉन्स आर इन फॉर्म ऑफ ट्रिपलेट. सिंपल एज दैट. क्लियर. सो अगर 901 पोजीशन पे डिलीट हुआ है तो बचे कितने बेसिस? उसके बाद 98 बेसिस बचे. 98 बेसिस बचे तो इट कोड्स फॉर हाउ मेनी अमाइनो एसिड्स? Yes, so there will be presence of 33 amino acid. There will be presence of 33 codons which will be altered. 33 codons which will be altered. So, if you are talking about question number 130, answer number 33 is going to come. Simple as that. If you will divide 100 divided by 3, 100 divided by 3 करो तो you are going to get 33.33 somewhat answer you are going to get, है ना. 109 डिलीट हुआ है तो 98 bases we are having. 98 bases in the sense we are having 33 codons of amino acids will get altered. So 130 answer number 3 is going to come.